Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio when we're live on Twitch pretty much every day, 8 PM Eastern Time. Hey, Jenkins Gamer! How's it going? Is it just because I announced it on Twitter? I haven't been on Twitter like for a year, it seems. I haven't posted on Twitter. I was still looking. Hey, Solid Snack, Rez, how's it going? So yeah, this is Camilio, this is the Retro Gaming Junction. We're live on Twitch pretty much every day, 8 PM Eastern Time, and we are starting our game of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy.
Alright, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Thank you for the follow, Mayhem C64. I was wondering where you were on Twitter, and I wanted to see how you're doing. I'm doing pretty good. I've seen better days, as a lot of us, I guess. But yeah, I was still there. I just decided I'll repost sometime on Twitter. Just like when I start a new game, I'll just do like, I'm playing Indiana Jones. These are the schedule, and when I'll finish a game, I might type in, I finished Indiana Jones. It was pretty good. It was a piece of shit. Don't play it, whatever. It'll be something like that, I think. I won't post every single time I stream, which was what I was doing, and I'll try to post other stuff, but I'm not really a poster guy. I don't post.
Poor
a lot.
Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
Oh shit! Oh, I wanted to explore a little bit more here. Oof! This is the first time I played this. I've played almost all the LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. But Indiana Jones, this and The Last Crusade I had never played. Mostly because it was Indiana Jones. I don't know, it didn't seem as interesting as Sam & Max or Monkey Island, Full Throttle, The Dig. A lot of the LucasArts game I love. And Last Crusade, what was, for me, without a doubt, the worst of the LucasArts point-and-click game. I say that without any thought about it because before I had played Last Crusade, I had difficulty choosing which was the best or which was the worst because they're all really good. Monkey Island 1, 2, 3, they're all great. Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, like Zack McCracken, I wasn't really a fan of that. Sam & Max, I love Sam & Max, I love Full Throttle, I love The Dig. What am I missing here? They're all good. Yeah, it was the one with no music. It's not a bad game, but compared to the other ones, I'm sure this will be better. This was better reviewed.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection.
Yeah, Loom was awesome. Yeah, Loom was a masterpiece. And I only played Loom once, and it was a year ago. I played the EGA version, the original version, because I've heard that it was the best version. It was breathtaking.
It's from the Shaman collection.
I wouldn't say it's
Very
the best. I wouldn't even recommend it. But for me, it was great because it was poetic, it was romantic, it was art, you know. Yeah, it was beautiful. The music, even though there's not a lot of music, but it's good. The sounds, the story. It's short. I like short games. I'm not a fan of
the label says unidentified
games.
potsherds.
If you can condense it, if you can waste less of my time and bring the same emotion as a long game into a short period of time. Good job.
The label says
I don't know who does the voice, but it doesn't really look sound like Harrison Ford. Okay, I guess we're done. Yeah, and most of the LucasArts game, which is the thing I do not like about I love them, but I don't like the fact that they are too comical, too humoristic, all of them. I like diversity. That's why I almost prefer Sierra point-and-click games, even though there's more of a roller coaster. Lots of good stuff, lots of really bad stuff. LucasArts, it's all good. You can't really go wrong. If you just pick a Sierra title just like that and you play it, it's almost like 50% chance it's gonna be a piece of crap. But I like them because they're dark. They're never perfect. They're hard as balls, but they're more mature than the LucasArts games, and I like them.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks.
Like my perfect game would be a mix of those two.
I've done enough climbing.
By the way, if you press escape here, it just skips all this, because this is like kind of still part of the intro.
It's an old lecture hall desk.
Hey Abergent, if
There's
your
nothing
balls are hard,
here.
maybe you should see a doctor. Maybe I should see a doctor.
There's nothing of importance.
No, we're not exiting.
The stairway is closed.
Of course. Yes, they're
These
hard.
books don't look
They're
familiar.
yes, exactly. They're more mature. They're adults. They're hard. You need to put some time in it. You need to eventually check on the internet. If you want a life and don't want to spend
Better
60
get
hours.
that roof checked.
A Sierra game is an actual 60 to 100 hour game. I'm not joking. Because without any ins, without anything, yeah, it might take you more than 50 hours to finish those games. No doubt. I don't know about you, but those games back then for us, it was just, I would play it, I would get stuck somewhere, I would lend it to a friend, you'll continue, you'll talk to me about it, you'll figure out something that I didn't even know, then I'll come back to my game, I'll check it out, and then we'll exchange, we'll maybe play together for a week, then we won't play for a year, then we'll come back to you. And then eventually, woohoo, we finish Space Quest 3, for example. Carl, what? I never did that. Did anybody do that? It seems that not many people did that. People would buy hint books, though. Hint books with the either with the crayon, you would like mark it, and with like kind of invisible inks, whatever. Reverse invisible ink, and not the 3D glasses, the red glasses where you would only see, which serves two purposes. You would be able to just like look at what you needed to see, but you could do that without the glasses. The real purpose for that was that you couldn't print this shit. Twice, wow, incredible. No, by the time that I had, it depends what age you are, because by the time that I had like the money or the like credit card, whatever, or even the incentive to do that, internet was there. Like if it was just easier to just Google it. It wasn't Google back then. It was Alta Vista or Yahoo or something like that. Even GameFAQs wasn't really a thing. You would type in like
of a Siamese
the dig walkthrough, and boom, you got it.
A cheap copy of a Siamese.
You got one of the one of the worst walkthroughs ever. One of the first ones. Ask Jeeves. I don't even know what that is. The best was figuring out a solution, sharing it with friends. Exactly. Exchanging tips. That's exactly. That's what I would do most of the times for the games in between like 1992, like pretty much this, but I didn't play this. But even in 92, the games I would play was King Quest 5, Space Quest 2, Space Quest 1, 2, 3, Space Quest 4 even. Was that 92? It was around those years. Really around those years, I guess. Like CD was coming. I didn't have any CDs in 92. My first CD maybe 95. Something like that. But yeah, we would copy all the things.
A fine sample of bitumen.
I would exchange games with my friends, and we were really anal about, like, if I exchange a three floppy game, you exchange a 3 floppy game, or you exchange 3 games, 1 flop, you know? 1x speed. No, my first one was a 2x, I think. Yeah, I definitely skipped the 1x speed. It was a 2 or 4x. It was a piece of shit. But I remember like 4x being like really good.
For.
I guess I was searching for this. I guess I didn't know. Yeah, the game hasn't really started yet. Dirty rag.
It's a greasy old towel.
Let's go. Let's take it.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
If you had the 1X, it's because you bought it like when it came out. I'm sure it wasn't called 1X back then. It was just like a CD-ROM, and then 2X came. You won't say 1X when this is the speed, you know? This is the CD-ROM speed. And then they were like, it's kind of shit. Man, it was kind of shit.
Indeed?
1X.
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Of course.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is space?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third
Is that Marcus?
What does the spy want?
He sounds like
His
shit.
Statue.
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony.
It doesn't sound
I
like the
can't place
first
style,
game at
but
all.
it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying.
Does
An old
Marcus
copy of
sound like
National
that?
Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue.
What the fuck? That's Indiana Jones? Wow.
You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say, like, the first CD-ROMs were so slow that they had difficulty like a game like Myst, they had to write it on the CD-ROM so that for the laser it was like a seamless thing, because if the laser had to move around, we're fucked. But I have to say that once we got like 4x or 8x speed, and just developers, maybe they didn't just care, maybe they didn't know, I don't know. But of course they didn't like put the data like in a logical way, so that when you watch an FMV, or maybe when you switch from FMV to FMV or FMV to this state or whatever, that it's not like the laser go like all over the place. Because it seems that later when the CD-ROMs were like 52x, you would install a game and the laser would go like all over the place. It makes no sense. Anyways, let's not go into the tech thing, but it's like the CD-ROM was fragmented, or I don't know exactly how they fucking burned the thing. But it should be a way that the laser doesn't have to move like that. Just stay at like a fucking vinyl. Yeah, the pixel art is really like, the pixel art in LucasArts game is always top notch. It's usually Peter Chang, I think it's his name. He does most of the, especially in this era, just after Monkey Island 1 or 2. You mean modern video games don't have to be 250 gigabyte? They could actually work as 25 gigabyte games. They're 250 gigabytes because I think two things. Like high resolution textures, of course, especially if you want like really high resolution where you just put your face in the texture and it's still crisp. That takes a lot of space, especially if you have a lot of different sort of textures. Like imagine like the number of textures in an open world RPG game. Like you need grass, you need fucking wood, you need all sorts of wood, you need all sorts of metal, you need all in super high resolution. Plus, and another thing that's a thing I discovered when one of the first time that I played Gabriel Knight on CD-ROM. So Gabriel Knight on CD-ROM actually uses the whole fucking CD. It's like a 500-600 megs game. But there's not many cutscenes like this. It's the same cutscenes almost as the floppy version. It's all voice though. So I was like, what the fuck? Where does the 500 megs come from? Like even more, it's like 600 megs. The original game was maybe 20 megs, something like that. So I check and there's the voice.pack file or voice.something. I think it was voice.pack, and that file was 400 megs. So if you want really high quality crisp voices more than music. Music you can compress. If you want really high quality sounding voice, that takes, it seems, I'm not an expert in audio, but it seems that takes a lot of space. So I think that's another reason why newer games takes a lot of space. I remember when I downloaded XCOM, the 2012 version, something like that, 2010 or whatever, the new-ish XCOM. I'm a fan of the UFO XCOM game. We're gonna come back to the game soon. But yeah, that game, I downloaded it on Steam on day of release. I bought it on day of release, so I downloaded it, and it was I'm just saying numbers, but it was pretty much that. It was like a 10 gig game, whatever, something like that. I don't care, maybe 20, whatever. I downloaded it, and the intro, well, there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene, and it's pretty long. Whatever, I don't remember. I think there's a cutscene. I think it was that game. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it was XCOM, and there was a cutscene. That cutscene was like really low res. So of course people said that it was shitty, blah 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 blah. So essentially, like a day or maybe a week afterward, they they patched the game, and now the game was like 20 or 30 gigabyte more. It's actually gigabyte, by the way. We had that discussion already. It's gigabyte.
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures.
Anyway, so that was just for a fucking cutscene, pre-rendered cutscene, like super high-res, maybe 4K, whatever. Maybe not at the time, but it added at least 10 gig to the game.
It's a
Just for a fucking cutscene that you skip. Everybody skips that. Okay, look at all the things.
It's a taxi.
Look at the taxi.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Okay, so are we looking for... I was kind of paying attention, but I went on a rant after. Walks the taker, talk to...
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
But...
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
Sophia always wanted her name in lights. It's today's paper. It's today's paper. Doesn't seem to open.
No. Can you open this?
Why do I keep looking at her?
Go again.
Why do I keep looking at her? While I was digging up Viking gravesites, she was secretly collecting pieces from Atlantis.
Oh. Let's do it again.
While I was digging up Viking gravesites, she was secretly collecting pieces from Atlantis.
Cool. Can I go in though?
They appear to be locked.
The doors are locked, sir.
Mod files, yes, yes.
I don't see anything special about it.
Back door, there's a back door. Oh.
I don't see anything special about it.
I don't like it when when it pans, if you go on the side here, because sometimes you can easily miss. Like, who knows if I can go on the other side here. No, I can't even cross the road. Music isn't that great. We have always music, but it's not as good as in the first game, it seems. Let's tone it down a bit.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Surprise, whoop.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madame's outrageous oration. I'm with the band. Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. I'm with the band.
Madam Sophia doesn't have a band.
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I really need to talk to your star.
I really need to talk to your star.
That's what they all say, Mac.
I think there's a misunderstanding, matter of life. Just let me in, you ape. Let's go with life and
It's a
statue.
matter of life and statuary.
Life and what?
On second thought. Wait a minute.
What now, buddy?
I really need to talk to your star.
So, by...
Help me out here.
I would, but she'd...
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm here to
Fix
fix
the
the
lights.
lights.
There's nothing wrong with the lights. Now, shut...
Wait a...
Why won't...
No.
I really...
So, but...
I've got to see her.
Don't kid around.
Hey, abstractism. I shouldn't exaggerate, but she's great with fiction.
I shouldn't exaggerate, but
What did you say? Take it back!
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to apologize for. Why should I, you fat...
Okay.
Apology? Now beat it!
Oh,
Wait a
Why won't...
I really...
So?
I've...
Don't kid
No kidding.
me too. Damn.
Yeah, she's very pretty, great cerebrum, very smart. She sure knows how to obfuscate. Let's go with this.
Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate.
No one talks about Madam.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Oh my, this is the fucking thing. I guess this one might be easier. Wow, my health is... His name is Biff. I'm dead. Oh man, they had to bring this back. God damn it. Fuck that. They actually... LucasArts game
Lucky there wasn't a Nazi
eventually
spy, or I'd be dead.
would actually make fun of Sierra games for having action sequences. Not only that, there's an actual Indiana Jones Fate of the Atlantis action game. Same thing with Last Crusade. So leave the fucking action in the action game. This is a point and click game. They even stipulated in the manual. We're not here to break your balls. Well, you're breaking my balls, game. I hate your fucking fighting game. I hated it in the first game. I still hate it. Damn it. And they start the game with this. You know what? I need to reload because my health will be shit now the next fight. If it's like the first game, you don't get health. You're fucked. I guess we reload the whole game. I never saved. Load. Is there an... There's an autosave right here. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Quest for Glory 1 has nothing on this game. Or the first game. I don't know about this game. Quest for Glory guys fights are not. They are doable. I had no problem with it. I could not master any fighting in Last Crusade. I got average at it. Like mildly average, like 4 out of 5. Just a little tiny bit under average, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Oh shit, there's others. Like I said, I hate when they... Can we push this thing? Yeah, we're moving there. Fuck that guy.
The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Come on.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
I don't know where you are exactly. Oh, okay. Walk. You can't.
It won't go any further that way.
Well, move. There you go.
The way looks blocked.
Hello. This one? Okay, let's save here. Yeah, the voices are really good. Like, I mean, this is LucasArts. Everything's gonna be great. I hope. Ladder. Can you even see her? You can't see her. She's just under the...
Hold on! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Apgood. I need to talk to that so-called psychic. Call that fraud over here, will you? Oops, sorry. I want a reading.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Like right now.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Makes no sense. Why would I do that? Look at.
Hey,
Yo.
take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends,
Oh.
is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
I need to research that because fucking Plato actually said he went there. Like, I didn't know that. He said he went there and he described the thing with detail. So what the fuck? But some say that Atlantis was another city. Like, it wasn't in the middle of the ocean. I
Hey,
don't think we've ever seen a city
she's just
described
going to the
like Plato
exciting part.
described it.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
She never stops. Wow, these are 24-hour shows? Maybe I should save here. Lecture.
Still beautiful, still impossible.
We lost the paper. Maybe that was only needed before and I just didn't use it. Interesting. There's multiple solutions to these puzzles.
Hold on. She's still talking.
Yes, let's go. Let's move on.
Wait. She's still talking.
Talk to you.
Hey.
Yeah.
She's still talking.
Talking. She's still talking.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Madame told me you're fired. Tired.
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's
the
always
ghost.
a big moment.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get in there or something. Exit stage hand. There's a bunch of lever, but of course he doesn't want me to touch them. Let's talk to him again.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Isn't there something?
like what? Show.
Read hobbies.
Don't you ever?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
Oh,
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
this? I had the paper. Where's my paper? I guess.
Here.
No thanks.
Oh,
I
shit.
read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
The fuck's my paper? I had a paper. That's fun. The game just removes an item from my inventory, like 2 screens in the game. Doesn't start good. It's not a good start.
Hold on. She's still talking.
I'm going to be very critical of this game, as I was with the other Indiana Jones, just because it's a LucasArts game.
Hey,
Come on. let me
she's
look
still
at
toward.
it. Yeah, I know. Can I listen to her? Look. I can't even talk.
Wait. She's.
Well, I'll talk to you again.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Get
Don't you-
bored.
she does rattle on, but I.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Don't.
sure.
What if I give you some?
A bribe? Who do you think you're?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Don't you ever read?
sure. It's a hop.
Too bad.
Where's
Stop
my
it.
fucking newspaper? Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. That's why. Can I go back? Oh, there you go. Yeah, because I died. Yes. Pick up the papers. Boop. Can I go back in there? Okay, cool. Okay, let's give them this. Poop.
Here.
Well, well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Yes, sir. Oh, this is one, whatever. Okay, we need to push these things, see what they do. This one.
It won't go any further in that direction.
Yes. No, at this point it's almost easier to say which games are not on GOG because they're almost all there. If you're asking is a game there, it's there. It's there. Just search it. They don't advertise all the games.
Nothing happened.
Let's push all the things. I could just advance and talk to her, but let's see what we can do here. Push all the levers and then the button. Boop.
Nothing happened.
God damn it. Look.
It's a lever.
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 It's another lever.
It appears to control this ghostly stage prop.
Three levers, three lights.
Nothing happened.
Like pushing just one. This one doesn't do anything. If I push this one, it lights up. If I push this one, it also lights up. If I push the two ones that light up, oh, there you go. Maybe let's push this then. Oh, yeah,
There it goes.
there it
And
goes.
I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab-Sal?
This is to wrap it up, I guess.
Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Cindy.
Abstractism
Indiana
is actually
Jones,
spoiling the
You've
game.
got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh,
What
great.
the fuck is that? Okay.
Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
You played this game too
I'd
much.
say it's about time.
Oh,
Black
no!
Galleon Gog.
Looks like Kerner got here first.
Possible.
Stay put.
I don't know much about that game. I know that Retrograde Tom.
No one
streamed
here.
it. And sequels, maybe?
Nor here either.
First time chat. Wow. That is awesome. Good job. Good job, Twitch. You did it. You actually did it.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
You're actually giving them attention. Good job. That first time chat is kind of cool, but
That's
my
the
God.
second time Kerner slipped away.
The
What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
Oh, by the way, GK's Gamer, this is something that happens a lot. They want to become famous. Let's ban him. Why is he still there? Oh, there you go. But the first time chat, like, that's new, so now it's even like putting attention to it, which is great. The first time chat should actually not appear if there's the word famous in the phrase. Practical results are years away. Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match. They'll never find enough uranium. Let's go with practical
results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
They have difficulty with the bots on YouTube, really? Okay, wow. Because here, even if I don't touch that 200 headshot Jimmy, oh no, even if you know, there was those follower bots, like the OS, whatever. So even when I got those followers, when the stream ended, I would go into my followers list and they weren't even there. So that's how fast just Twitch just erases them. Yet you've been concealing important. If Camille ever reads his comments on YouTube, I do read them. There's not much. There's not much to read. Once per week, something like that. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Yet you stole things from my expedition. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Okay. They follow unfollow. Yet you never published a word about your finds. Concealing important artifacts.
Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Did he do this?
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
Wow.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of aurichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
She's vibrating. Every time we go into animation mode, like here, I love it. When they fought before.
Did you see that?
It's awesome.
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal.
Like now they're
Here
not
it's
into
close.
animation. They're just turning around, they're moving stuff like 2 frames. But when they like tackle and fight, or sometimes when they pick up stuff, sometimes stuff just disappears, but sometimes they actually take the thing, they put it in their pocket. I love that. Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. I'm not interested in the spiritual mumbo jumbo. Don't try your psychic act on me.
Don't try your psychic act on me. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city. Atlantis has been underwater for centuries. Who knows where these beads really come from? Yeah.
Who knows where these beads really came from?
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks.
Nurab
He bids
Sal.
us find the... What? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
That's actually weird, having a psychic in the Indiana Jones game. Well, it's okay, I guess. It still fits with the lore. But the way they present her is a bit weird. That book is a legendary hoax.
If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Hmm.
You found this stuff on Iceland, right? What were these pieces doing in Iceland? Why Iceland? Why not Florida?
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
In the manual it says that eventually I'll have to choose between teaming with her, going solo, or going the fighting way. The team way, the wits way, or the fight way, something like that. And they'll have different scenes, I guess. They kind of branch out and they meet at the end, of course. So there's a lot of replayability, it seems, on top of having like that IQ system that was in the first game. Iceland.
It's the truck we arrived in.
Oh, is that an area? This is nothing? It's good quality, but I don't think they emote. There's not a lot of emotion in their voices. It's not everybody that's able to do voice acting, just like voicing in front of a microphone. That's why you have people like Mark Hamill, which are legends, because it's not easy.
Listen.
Yes?
Remember this place?
The Jastro expedition. How could I forget?
Cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
What do we do now?
Let's look for Heimdall.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Let's look around.
Okay.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other. That's my whip.
Okay, I guess there's nothing here.
It doesn't seem to open.
tone the sound effect down a bit.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing, and Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Well, why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Why, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifact, Dr.
What was that?
Dr. Stern.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Dr. Sternhardt and Cost.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. I can't move it. I don't want to interfere with Dr. Heimdall. I don't think that'll work. I don't want to interfere with Dr. Heimdall. I don't think that'll work.
I have to go to edges of screens in case that it slides over or something.
Sophia.
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spaceman my eye.
It doesn't seem to open. It looks like someone's still living here.
Push.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
Nope.
I don't think that'll work.
Talk.
Let's head for the airport.
Kisaki. Wow. Okay, just go back here then. So at this point I can go
Let's
to
head for
all
the
these
airport.
places? go back to New York. Let's go. Oh wow. Go back here?
What are we doing here?
I don't know. What a campus, and you could have been teaching here.
What a campus. And you could have been teaching here.
Look, his
Sure,
delivery is
teaching people
shit.
with
I don't like
minds
his delivery, I'm
razors,
sorry.
Sharp and narrow.
That was shit. I didn't even put that much emotion in my delivery, and I thought it was a little better. Come on. They could have been full on snarky on that, but it was like blah blah blah. I'm just reading the line in front of me. Let's look around. What do we do now?
What do we do now?
That was
Let's
okay.
bid farewell to this ivory tower.
She's better than him.
Sophia,
I
Yes?
love you.
let's look around.
You go. I'll...
Let's look around. What are we doing here? I don't know. Wasting time? I'm exploring the game. This screen is incredible because of the background. It has so many layers. You need the layers. It's important.
It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50. It says, Edward Teller, phone home. It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300. It says, wanted, ride share to World's Fair. It says, Edward Teller, phone... I can't pick that.
We're back here. Oh man, this is gonna be super important. We went all the way to fucking New York just to pick up. I want this to be the case. I want this to be that you have to go back to New York to pick up this bag. What is this? Can I throw stuff in there?
I don't want to incinerate that. I don't want to incinerate that. I don't think that'll work.
And some coal. Oh yeah, man, a dirty rag and a lump of coal. Holy shit. Can I use this on this?
That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. It's too slippery to walk up.
I don't know.
It's hot enough already.
Okay. Let's leave that open, whatever. We're done here. What'd you find? A dirty rag. And a lump of coal. We can go now. Okay, I talked to her.
Sophia,
I need to show her what I found.
Yes?
let's look around.
You go. I'll wait.
Ah, come on. Okay. Is that where the two guys were? Whatever. Tikal. We'll need to go everywhere anyway.
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
Well, what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt, but I'm not setting foot in that malaria-infested hole.
Walk to entrance to jungle. Oof. Jungle rodent. Dark jungle path.
He looks like a jungle rodent. He's too fast for me.
Maybe I should follow him.
It's a snake. I hate snakes.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work.
A tree?
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. That'll just make a mess.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. I'm not.
This jungle can't be that simple. Oh. I guess. Do I want to do that? Why would I do that?
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Oh, I need to push him to the snake. Okay.
That critter's too far away.
Oh. I think we did it. Ah, that's my, maybe not the first puzzle of the game, but like the first real puzzle, I'd say. Interesting, I like it, because it wasn't like a, it wasn't a classic like use thing on thing. You actually needed to push the guy there. Thumbs up. Okay, use the whip on the tree.
I don't think that'll work.
Interesting, I really thought it would.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and now I'm stuck here.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Good job.
What do we do now?
We better find Stern.
So no reason to go back here, I guess.
I can't reach it. What a smart-looking bird. Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Echo.
Echo.
23 skid.
And pilot 2.
Tip a canoe.
And pilot.
Caribou.
And pilot 2.
Pilot too.
Bye
I don't
bye.
know what-
Bye
what's
bye,
that?
birdie.
That's a reference to something, and Tyler too. Oh, path around jungle. I see.
Just a minute.
Oh,
That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcards, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
Do you actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Aeneid.
Aeneid!
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
okay. Am I supposed to know that? Anyway, I'll take a little break here and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
World Computing, creators of Heroes of Might and Magic, the turn-based strategy game of 1995 that combined high-quality art with unusually clever artificial intelligence, winners of multiple industry accolades and awards, proudly presents Heroes of Might and Magic 2, The Succession Wars. Picking up where Heroes of Might and Magic left off, players choose sides in a war of succession for the throne of Enroth. An interactive plot combines with fully animated 3D cutscenes to bring to life a story of sorcery, intrigue, and betrayal. Players now have the choice of over 4 dozen monster types, 60 animated combat spells, and dozens of unique artifacts. Included in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is an improved computer AI, expanded 6-player network capability, 15 hero skills and abilities, a random map generator, and the popular World Builder scenario editor. With many new features, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is sure to please veteran strategy gamers as well as newcomers to the genre. Look for Heroes of Might and Magic 2, coming this fall.
What makes you sweat? Is it passion? Or could it just be heat? What about not knowing if your very next breath will be your last? What about all three? Tomb Raider from IDOS Interactive.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire a brat.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest.
In a world gone mad, an unlikely hero must convince those around him to take a different path, even if he has to get in and push.
This really reminds me, it has a Monkey Island feel.
Well now, let me...
Hey!
Yes?
I want to buy some trinkets. Can I?
You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh? Then what can... Tell me the name of the lost...
The Persepolis.
Persepolis! Too bad,
Hey! Whatever.
Well now, let me...
Hey!
Yes?
Makes sense, it's in the jungle.
You simply must possess a genuine Tikal floaty pen.
I'd really...
Tell me the name.
Hey, base! Good evening. This
the
one.
Tetrahedron.
I don't have the name. What's the temple? He's not
Stop
gonna like that.
begging your pardon.
I feel this guy is gonna tell us.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do?
We could talk to Sternhardt.
Or what?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do now?
We could talk to Sternhardt again, or we could move on.
Echo. Tip a canoe.
Unpack.
Tetrahedron?
Tetrahedron. A four-sided solid.
Because that's gonna be important for some reason.
Polywonic.
No thanks, I don't want it.
I can't give my whip away.
No thanks, I don't want it. No thanks, I don't want it. Well now, let me guess. You can't live without the 3-inch pewter replica of...
No, I want to pick up that lamp.
Thanks.
My... Well now, let
Actually
me guess.
clicking on the lamp and he doesn't respond to
You
that.
ran out of...
Are
they...
Thanks.
Why not? Don't forget to...
Okay, fuck it.
Let's find the airport.
Nice view.
This is his house?
This is it.
Sophia?
Yes?
Are you sure this is Costa's house?
Pretty sure, but I've never actually met him.
Why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure.
Oh shit.
Indy?
Yes?
Forget it.
Fine. It's...
Fine, okay. Okay, what is this?
My necklace. Mr. Costa!
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
It should have been nope to all the answers. Would have been funnier.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
At your command, madame.
I guess I can give him
Don't be a stranger now.
the necklace, but...
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Indy?
Yes?
No, but I had other
Fine.
things I wanted to talk to him. I mean, there were other...
Mr. Cobb?
Why...
Hello yourself, cutie.
I've given you all the help I...
No,
Don't be a...
no.
Interesting.
I don't want to...
Really?
Mr. Cobb?
Why...
Cutie.
We still...
I've given you all... Don't be a stranger now.
Don't be a stranger, bye.
He's a sweet...
So we likes...
Hey, creature, how's it going?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Yes? Follow me.
I think you've been...
Okay, I'll... Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
It's not.
What are you doing? I already talked to him.
You must have missed something.
You missed something. I'm better than you.
Go ahead, find out for yourself.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Bye. Trade. I hear you know something of Plateau. There's nowhere the bathroom. I hear you know something of Atlantis. Do you have a bathroom?
There's a bathroom in there I can use?
Yes and no. Now go away.
Yes and no. Okay, yeah.
You can take your foot out of your mouth now.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Costa?
You again?
Oh, we're not done.
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Ha! Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
I don't want to hear a word. Mr. Costa?
You again?
I hear you.
Maybe so.
It's not who I am, it's what I'm after that's important.
Not in my book. Goodbye.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Mr. Costa?
You again?
Let's talk.
Okay.
I'm offering this.
Not a chance. Got anything?
I'm offering this rare.
That magazine rejects all my articles. Come back when you've got something worth my while.
Okay.
I don't want to hear a word. Excuse me.
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
Here, talk to him again.
Okay.
No. Let's try it.
Mr.
Why?
Hello again.
I've given you all. Don't be a stranger.
What a charming...
I don't want to...
No.
Mr.
Why, hello.
Excuse me, please.
I've given you all that... Don't be a...
He's
just a...
Excuse me.
Yes?
Follow me.
What? Where?
Listen.
Yes?
Hey, listen.
Follow me.
What?
No.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think...
Okay. Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do?
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay. So I think I need to either give him the necklace, but that
Come on,
might
let's go.
lock me out of another puzzle later. So we're gonna try to find something else. She obviously doesn't want to give her necklace back, because here there seemed to be something in there. But which would need eat, I guess. We have a furnace in New York, we have some coal here, there's a lamp in the jungle. So I don't know if there's something related to that.
Dr. Heimdall.
We talked to the two guys,
You
they don't
must be
care.
back.
What was that about?
Dr. Stern.
What was that about?
Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this?
The brunch to eat. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
What is this eel?
I already told. An Atlantean feast. I think.
So long.
Good luck.
Excuse me.
What's on your...
I think the...
I'll say...
That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, first
I don't
of
think
all,
that's my favorite piece of equipment. I don't think that'll work.
try everything I have.
That'll just
on
make a
everything I
mess.
have, which
That'll just make a mess.
takes a second, just in case. Was there anything else? There's nothing here. And then it slides on the left. God damn it! Yeah, well, there's a lot of things on sale right now, or it was just at Halloween, might be over. I looked, but I had already everything I wanted. It wasn't a great sale. It's over. The great sales are over. Like, I don't care about the sale. I look at the price, I'm like, whoa, fuck. Oh wait. It might be 25% off, but it's still 60 bucks. Like, what about, there's a guy in there. It says so.
It looks like someone's still living here.
Oh, okay, no, living here. The guy is living here. Like, there's a lamp there. Why can't I pick it up? Nothing here. I can interact with nothing.
Sophia.
Yes?
Cold enough?
Even colder than my...
What do we do?
Let's find coffee.
We did find them.
Let's head for the airport.
Yeah, even 15 bucks, I think it's... Well, it depends on the game, but I still think it's expensive. Okay, let's go on the right here. Maybe I didn't explore this whole thing. No. office. Oh! Oh shit. Ooh, lots of stuff. That I cannot interact with.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to close. I can't move it. I can't move it. Here's a thuggy idol.
Oh.
I don't need anything here.
Look up that thuggy idol, whatever. What the fuck was that?
I don't need anything here. Ah, letters from the school principal to my dad. I wish that purple meteor on the top shelf would stop glowing.
Oh, reference to Maniac Mansion.
I really should catalog this stuff. I really should. Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out.
Oops.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Oh. It's mayonnaise!
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it...
Oh my god. Oh. No, there's something in there for sure. I hate mayonnaise.
Nothing useful in here.
I hate it. Makes me puke. I'm not joking. You put mayonnaise on something, I'm not eating it. No question. It's not happening.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
I would actually starve and eat that. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Look at drunk.
Nothing useful in here.
Come on! I don't believe you. That's it? Why did I go up here then? Maybe I need to push the thing.
I can't move it.
Pick it up.
I can't pick that up.
Damn it. What? Hey, Skotsky, how's it going? So you come to New York to get a jar of mayonnaise, a lump of coal, and a dirty rag. Are you shitting me? There's nothing... It's impossible. Well, I mean, it's possible. Oh my god. Ah, some adults do that. Yeah, I know some people that would put mayonnaise on anything. My kids used to be like that, but they just kind of... got sick of it, I guess. We pretty much explore this place. Oh yeah, let's use everything I have on everything I have.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Of course it will. I don't know, 6, something like that. So we have a jar of mayonnaise that looks like motor oil. We have a lump of coral, we have a dirty rag, and we need to get an artifact out of an ice wall, kind of. So I guess we need to bring some eat, but I have no idea how to do this.
I don't want to incinerate that.
So let's just use stuff on stuff
It's hot enough
until
already.
things happen.
I don't want to incinerate that.
If you know the
I don't want to
answer,
incinerate that.
don't tell me. If you don't know the answer, you can try to figure it out with me. You can literally tell me, hey, try this. Bologna and maple syrup was weird. Oh my god. Bologna. Wow. Oh my god. I'm gonna puke. Like, that's the thing I used to like until I was 6. And then I could not eat it anymore. Just my mother, my parents was just... It was always sandwich, bologna sandwich. I just could not stand them anymore. Okay, we're off to... well, let's go back here with my jar of mayonnaise. What could I do with a jar of mayonnaise that's kind of motor oily? Maybe, I don't know.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks...
Mayonnaise.
I don't think that'll work.
Of course it won't.
That'll just make a mess. Hello? What is this
I already took an Atlantean suit of armor. I think.
So long.
Good luck.
Foot warmer. Foot warmer. The worst is if I missed like something I could click on, or like an entire area, like in New York. That was an entire area I had missed. So I hope there's no area here. I don't think so.
Let's head for the airport.
There's no reason for me to go here, but whatever. Skip.
Mr. Cost.
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk.
You don't have any...
I don't want to hear a...
I don't have anything on me. He actually says it.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think
What
that'll
are
work.
these items? This is Last Crusade all over again. A jar of mayonnaise, a lump of coal, and a dirty rag.
Come on, let's go.
Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. This is not what I expected at all. Like, this is what I expected. Like this. This. But the items, like, what the fuck? What am I doing with these? Do you guys have any idea? No ideas. How do I bring the heat of the furnace to the Iceland guy? I feel that's what I need to do. I might be completely wrong. That's the thing. That's the first thing in point and click games for me that will be aggravating me, especially now. I didn't give a shit when I was 16 years old, but nowadays I need to know what I'm doing. If I don't, I feel it's a shitty point-and-click game.
Well now, let me guess.
I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I think it's might be the only genre that I cannot. I have to review it as a. Well, I do that for every game. I review it as it is, like right now. Like I'm playing, like this just came out. Even if it's not really fair. I want to explore your fucking temple, dude. I don't know.
The type. Well, at least you're an honest.
No. I thought maybe that would work. So here, there's a kerosene lamp.
Well now, let me guess.
Hey.
He doesn't even mention. Oh, maybe? Oh.
You still haven't.
No, I don't understand why I can't buy or at least do something with that lamp. Let's give him some mayonnaise.
No thanks, I don't want it.
Of course you don't. You're a normal human being.
No thanks.
Who would want mayonnaise anyway?
No thanks. No thanks.
Like he doesn't mention it, I can't pick it up, I can even look at it.
Well now.
He just says, well now, let me guess. You want some shit.
You still haven't decided
what to buy.
Thanks.
No,
As
I don't.
Perhaps you'll just
I want this. I don't know how to ask him that I want this. Pick up.
Well now.
Well now.
Let me
guess.
You still have.
Thanks.
By all means, perhaps you'll decide to.
I'm sorry, this is not looking like the best LucasArts game. What the fuck? Okay, so if you've played this game, maybe you can drop some hints here. Subtle.
Well now. You still haven't.
I actually have,
I
but I don't know how to explain it to you. Let's try to give the mayonnaise. Use the mayonnaise. No, I can't even use it on the parrot. Title?
Hippocrates!
Oh my god! Why do you talk about it now?
Listen.
Yes.
About exploring.
Okay, no hints.
The name of the lost
Glutus Maximus.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Man,
Here we are.
I'm eager to know what I'll do with the lump of coal. Well, the lump of coal maybe. The dirt rag can be useful, I guess, but the jar of mayonnaise. Is that just a joke? Is that just a joke item?
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Oh yeah.
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Yes, sir.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
What is this?
Looks like...
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Looks like it could use a nose. Say there.
Yes?
Don't you have to keep an eye on your store?
Oh, I'm sure it's safe. I'd much rather keep an eye on you.
Say there.
Yes?
So you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Listen.
Yes?
What was the purpose of...
You have me there. So
Listen.
there's not much...
Wow.
Excuse me, sir.
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's keep looking.
So it's missing a nose.
That'll just make a mess. Now that doesn't work. Now that doesn't work. Now that doesn't seem to work. Engraved symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Engraved symbols of water and life. Engraved symbols of engraved symbols
Like
of
an
water
S.
and life. Engraved symbols of water and life.
That's it.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Now let's keep looking.
Fine.
Wait for me, old bean.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Let's look around.
Okay.
Let's find the air.
What's up? So I'm gonna try to light up this. With this, I don't know.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, I guess. Can I just use it? Turn it on?
I can't move it. I can't move it. Better not spill the kerosene.
There's kerosene in it. Okay, let's go to Iceland and see if we can do something with that. What I should try to find is an actual, like, old int book for this game. There was one for Last Crusade. And even with the int book, I thought it was some of the puzzle. Not just some, because there's not many puzzles in that game. Just a couple of them I was like, whoa, okay. I don't know, use the lamp on this.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Of course it doesn't. How do I light it up?
Pardon me.
You again. Must you back?
What was that about?
Doctor.
What is this?
I an Atlantis. I think.
So long.
Good.
Let me give him. Oh, I can't give him anything.
Sophia.
What's on your mind?
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. 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 Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I'm missing I'm missing one item, I think. How do I fucking light the kerosene lamp? Open. Oh, when I do open, it says open kerosene lamp. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. It doesn't show at all here, but it says opened.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
No, just in case. No.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
But even if it's open, how can I use the furnace to light it up? I need a match. Or something like simple like that.
Let's head for the airport.
Like, why is there a furnace? It must be... That's the only source of fire I have in this game. It's a furnace there. There's nothing here. Nothing there. It's all here. So I could have skipped all this just by giving him the necklace of the girl, Sophia. But by doing that, I wouldn't have picked up the jar of mayonnaise. So maybe by exploring more, I'll find other things. I really want to pick this shovel up. Okay, let's try some stuff on this.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Oh.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work.
Oh, it's closed.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Of course not. What is this? This bugs me also. It seems like out of place. Not out of place, but like it seems highlighted. Not part of the background. Do I need a piece of wood or something? Just like that and then light the lantern with? That would be so weird. How do I light the lantern? It must be a match. If it's anything else than a match, I want to say it's dumb, but I know that when I'll figure out the puzzle, it might be me that looks dumb. I don't know. It should be a fucking match, I'm sorry. Let's go back here. Maybe I missed something in this mess. Went to the trunk, there was nothing. Wait a minute. There's a light switch. Can I? No. No.
Sophia,
Yes?
what do we...
Let's bid farewell to this island.
God damn, I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing like 6 things. There's like many things I'm missing here. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's a pixel unless you know. If you know, you can tell me. You can tell me it's a pixel on it.
Mr.
Just
Costa?
don't tell me click there, please.
You again?
Let's talk about...
You don't have anything...
I don't want to hear a...
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Sophia?
Yes?
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh wow. Eric Xena. Well, maybe? Yeah, kind of. Hey, Eric Xena. I can do now? With the lamp? I don't know. If you have hints, any hints. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hello, Atnix, Ambrosine, Eric Xena, good evening.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Atnix.
Come on, let's go.
So, what do we do with the freaking... Well, don't tell me. Int, please. It's back at the temple. It's back at the temple, okay. It's back at the temple. So I'm missing multiple things, right? I'm missing multiple things, not even just the... Oh, I didn't have to do this.
Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
No, I don't have any ideas. Oh, wait a minute. Use the lump of coal on this.
That'll just make a mess.
No, I want to do like this. Can't we do it?
That'll just make a mess. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Oh.
So, you took my lamp, eh?
Oh, that works.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
It wasn't even what I thought it was. This wasn't even to light it. Oh, wow, I was completely off. Wow. This game was way ahead. Really? Was it? Why do people praise the Indiana Jones game? I'm alone in the world, I guess. Not that I don't like them, but have you played the other LucasArts game? This is not as good as them, I think. Again, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a dirty rag, a lump of coal, and a jar of mayonnaise in an Indiana Jones game. I had the similar problems with Last Crusade. I don't remember what it was, but it was similar. I was at the same point where I was stuck, and my inventory was filled with shit, like literal shit. I don't remember the items, but it was like this. It was trash. It was dump. And I'm playing an Indiana Jones game. I'm not playing Space Quest, you know? And even in Space Quest, I never had a jar of mayonnaise, a lump of coal, and a dirty rag. Just saying. So I know people like Indiana Jones. I understand, but I like Last Crusade. I take the Indiana Jones. I just do this with it, and I do poof. I don't give a shit that it's an Indiana Jones game here. It's all about the gameplay, it's all about the story, it's all about the graphics, it's all about the puzzles. So if those elements are not there, it's not about making sense. It's the fact that I'm just running around with a jar of mayonnaise, a lump of coal, and a dirty rag. It's like they could have rattled their brain and went up with something a little more Indiana Jones-ish. I had the same problems with Last Crusade, which was based on an actual Indiana Jones movie, and even then I had a bunch of trash, UK people would say rubbish. My inventory was filled with rubbish. I love that word. If you bury the coal for a long time, I'll give you a diamond, I guess. Again, I'm sure there's not even moon logic. The kerosene here wasn't moon logic. That was actually cool. But again, it's just... I'm expecting more of a LucasArts game. It's, for me, LucasArts games are S-tier games. In a game like Sam & Max, I usually go back to Sam & Max. Sam & Max is just incredible, by the way. And it does, in my opinion, it doesn't even have as much moon logic. I was able to complete Sam & Max. That's one of the only, well, there's a couple because they're easy, but that's one of the few point-and-click games that I was able to finish, and it's a LucasArts game, so it's a little easier than like the Sierra games. But I finished it without any hints. I got stuck once, like really stuck, where I just stopped playing for a couple of days and then came back. But it uses moon logic. It's all super logical. It's not moon, I don't know, moon logic is just a word people just use. Moon logic. Sometimes it's moon, I don't know what you mean by moon logic. I don't use that term here. I'm a French guy, so we didn't use this. We said it was bullshit or it wasn't bullshit. I don't care that I'm using like a monkey as a wrench, like in Monkey Island. I don't give a shit. That is still logical. The way you transform the monkey into the wrench, that was bullshit. That was bullshit, because you had to try it to get the item and say, oh, now, like, I don't like reverse puzzle. I always talk about this when I play point-and-click adventure games, puzzle where you figure out the puzzle after you figured it out, you know? You click on the thing, and then oh, that's what I needed to do. I hate that. That's not how it should be. It should be, you should actually rattle your brain into figuring out what you need to do and then do it. Like, oh, I need to bring some kerosene on this, like, before even getting the kerosene. The thing I should have done here, the logical thing, the way maybe the game was developed, the way the storytellers wanted us to come here, I think, was to come here, see this, be like, oh, okay, I need that lamp on the other side. Look, go. So tell her to talk to him, go outside, get the kerosene lamp, go in, use the kerosene on this. But how many people did that? How many people went here and said, I need kerosene on the spiral design? Why? And then I just did it, and what did it do?
This one looks different, more deeply etched. I already did.
I already did, and actually did nothing.
That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. 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 I don't think that'll work.
He does some, like he tries to do
I don't think that'll
something.
work. I already did. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Yeah, he actually tries to reach out with
I don't think
this
that'll
thing
work.
and this thing and not the other thing.
That's my whip. I don't think that'll
the
work.
whip also, but not this.
That'll just make a mess.
Maybe it's just...
I already did.
I don't know.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
Like hitting every item and respond to something
What's
happens. Well, sometimes you're pissed because it makes sense. Sometimes you're pissed because it makes sense. And you're like, oh, I should have tried that.
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
I've got another question for you.
I don't know, if I click on this, he comes back. What was the point of that?
This one looks different.
Now he
Engraved
doesn't even
symbols of
mention
engraved
it.
symbols of water and life.
Water and life.
Engraved symbols
Is that
of water
supposed
and
to mean
life.
something?
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Water and life. I just put some kerosene on it. Because, like, am I supposed to know what I'm doing at this point? Again, I'm doing this reverse. I'm just clicking on stuff. Whoop, this happened. Okay, now what?
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Like, weirdly enough, this never happens, or almost never happens when I play Sam & Max. I actually played Sam & Max recently. Well, recently. It's one of the first games I played on stream. And as I was going through the game, I was actually explaining everything and how I thought it was logical. Anyways. Okay, guys, what am I doing here? Is there... Maybe tell me what I'm supposed to do, and then I'll be able to figure out the puzzle in the right order?
Looks like it could use a nose.
I tried, it didn't do anything.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I tried
I don't think
everything
that'll work.
on
That'll just make a
on
mess.
everything I think
I don't think that'll work.
here.
I don't think that'll work.
There's not many things. There's these spiral design, which are all the same item, I think. This is a door, or I don't know what that is. Then we have two designs. This, maybe three. Maybe this and this is not the same, but I feel this is generic, not generic. Then we have this thing, this animal head, and I also used everything on this. I used my jar of mayonnaise, of course.
That doesn't work. That'll just make a mess.
I'm just picturing
that doesn't work.
Indiana Jones going around with his jar of
That doesn't
mayonnaise and trying
that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work.
Try to pick it up? No.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
So it was an actual thing. I thought it was just like brown. I thought it was just a different color. Okay, so I was loosening it up to pick it up. That's what I was doing the whole time. Maybe the first time I looked at it, he could have told me. This looks like I can pick it up. Or I'm trying to pick it up and I can't. But he said it was etched or something? I need to reload if I want to see what he said.
Engraved symbols of water and life.
That's what he said.
Engraved symbols of water and life.
Man. And this is like simple stupid at this point. I had to pick up the thing, which I tried before, but not after using the kerosene on it. But kerosene, that's not like oil or something. Could the mayonnaise would have worked? I almost want to reload this whole thing. What this is? Okay. What does he say?
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
More deeply etched.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. I don't think that'll work.
No, the mayonnaise doesn't work. So kerosene. Why kerosene? What? What sort of properties does kerosene have that would make... I don't know. That's just fuel, right? That's just fucking... Anyways, I know nothing. So I use kerosene on an etched figure to pick it up. Even when I know what I did, it doesn't make sense. It's a solvent. Yeah, so it would kind of... It's a paint solvent, right? Or something like... I can use it to... Like I can use it to remove paint on something. That's what I thought I was doing here. When I used it on it. And it did nothing. I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought it would maybe remove the black part and then... I don't know. Whatever. And as he was doing it, he wasn't even explaining it. These are all criticism for this game. I'm sorry.
I already have it.
Okay, so I have this thing now.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Cool.
Amazing.
And I actually just clicked on that. As I did it, I almost said, I'm just gonna use this and use it on this just to see if something happens, and boom, something happens.
It's the primitive image of an elephant.
But of course there are no elephants on this side of the ocean.
It's not like I understood that this object had a link with this object, you know. That would have been a better puzzle. Understanding that this object is someone linked to this object. But since this was a head, not a head of an elephant or anything, even now it doesn't look like an elephant to me. And this was a serpent, so there's no way I would understand that. What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, there's no way I would understand that this is the trump, the... I don't know how to say that in English, of an elephant. An elephant's nose. There's a name for that. That's just not an elephant's nose.
It resembles an elephant's trunk.
Trunk, yeah, trunk. And it's pull.
Look at that!
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king!
Dude, it's my find. Like, it's all me, dude.
With images of land and sea engraved on it, I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
A good game. This is definitely a good game. Yeah, I keep shitting on it anyway. Hey Dave, this game has the same problem as last Crusade. I guess we're done with this.
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
I mean, I cannot believe there's not another artifact here. I can't plunder and bring to a coast.
I don't think that'll work.
It's just a puzzle. Everything else is 100% AAA S tier. I don't think the puzzle are though. That's my problem with the and my problem also it's because it's LucasArts.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Surge Diverter. So yeah, can I open the tomb? Even if it's
already open.
Close it. Oh, I can actually close it? Oh, there you go.
It won't go any farther.
No.
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
Look at close, open, give. You're missing something. I know I'm missing something. I'm always missing something. How can I be missing something? On the corpse? The secret door?
It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. I can't move it. It won't go any farther. I can't move it.
What?
It won't go any farther.
Search everywhere. Dude, that's what I'm doing. Search everywhere. What do you mean? Oh, what? No. What do you mean? Like, put my cursor and do this? Let's talk to her.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Let's keep looking.
Fine.
What do you mean search everywhere? Ah, fuck you. Oh, Dave said I'm missing I'm sure I'm missing something. You guys, you're not trolling me, come on. What am I missing? I didn't use everything on the tomb. Let's try everything on the tomb. Let's try some mayonnaise on it. Let's put some coal on it.
That'll just make a mess.
Let's put the dirty rag on it. Let's put this on it.
I don't think that'll work.
Let's put the aurical
I don't think that'll
back
work.
there. Can I give it to her? No.
I don't think that'll work.
Use the bead on the elephant head.
That doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't seem to open. I can't
Are you
move
asking
it.
for a spoiler? Well, I mean, there's a
I
difference.
can't move it.
There's a difference.
It won't go any farther.
You should know this by now. There's a difference between spoilers and giving hints. Well, Kiran's, yeah, that's not a good game. Well, I've heard. I've never played it. That's the reason I've never played it. I rarely hear something good about it. If you have to click on every pixel, that's bullshit.
I can't move it. It won't go any farther.
There's 2 rows of spiral design. There's a tomb. There's an elephant known and an elephant head and a temple exit. Am I missing? And a secret door. Kerosene lamp on the secret door, maybe?
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Ah, shit. Come on. Fuck, it worked once.
That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
I cannot believe I'm missing something in this
I don't think
screen.
that'll work.
So don't tell me like, I don't know, I can't even use an example, but like, don't tell me like use the bead on something. Just tell me you're missing, there's something you can click on in this screen that I'm not finding, or something like that. You need to do something with the bead, or be more creative in your hints. The more creative, the better. Like what Skotsky could have said is that spiral design, you can actually dislodge it. I don't think that's a spoiler. Like that would have told me, okay, now I know what I'm doing. Now I know that I need that. How do I dislodge it? How do I get remove it from there, you know? Yeah, Kirandia, and what's the other game? There's another game that's I want to, Discworld. Like I want to play because they look good, they sound good. I mean, there's some humor in there. It's in hit and miss, the humor, because I watched a lot of people play it and I wasn't super into it. But so Dave, no hints. Because at this point I've used pretty much every item on everything, I think. I'm not 100%, but I can try that. Yeah, because I want to like close the stream here, so I would actually prefer this to be like over. So if there's anything else I need to do here, I would actually like to do it now, before the end of the stream. I tried pushing and pulling that door. I tried pushing and pulling this. Hey, Cortland! I tried using all of these on this, all of these on the design at this point. It has amazing music, visuals, and humor, but the gameplay isn't good. Kirandia, yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It does. Yeah, definitely. I even have a trailer running in my ad when I do this. Maybe I should name it. Anyway, it's getting late, and it's a great. It's aggravating me that I don't know what to do here. And now Dave has just disappeared, so I'm like, what the fuck? Giving the bead to the actually sound. I thought there was more to do with that snake design. Guess not. I did the snake already. That's already done. Okay, we're done. We're done for the stream. We're not done with this game, of course. We might come back on. We might come back here. I'm sure we'll be back to this area. This is the type of game that you come back all over. The soundtrack of this game, oh, it's all good. It's not crazy good, like as you can hear, it's mostly ambient sound.
Let's find the airport.
There's the Indiana Jones music, of course. I guess the music in this isn't incredible. Yeah, if I compare this to the music in Monkey Island, for example, it's not even close. Yeah, the music in Monkey Island is so good. Yeah, that, again, I don't want to shit on this game. I know many people just come into the stream and they're like, I love this game! And I'm mostly very, very critical. I was extremely critical of Last Crusade. I'm sure I lost some followers, or people just stopped watching me because they were like, fuck that guy. I just can't stand it. The reason is I need to show you guys that this game, especially if you come in here and you say this game is great, or this game is perfect, or something. If you say this game is good, that's okay. But if you come in here and you say this game is great, and I have some criticism, of course I'm gonna tell you. Of course I'm gonna say, oh yeah, you think that game is great? Well, bang, 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 you know? And I just don't say games are shit because they're... Like, sometimes I'll watch some people stream a game and they say, I don't like this game, but I actually don't really understand why they're not liking it. Like, I see they're frustrated, but they don't articulate exactly why. I think I do. Articulate for me, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Fabulous. Search that, right? That's the reason I followed. Excellent. There you go. I know how that feels. Yeah, exactly. So, and I feel the need to criticize every game, even the games that I love. But the games that I love, I can't criticize them. Like, for example, System Shock 2. I don't have anything bad to say about System Shock 2, so why would I just... I literally have nothing to say about it. And like when I was playing Fear, did I criticize Fear? Maybe, I'm sure I found some things here and there. Ghostbusters, I didn't have much to say. Like, Ghostbusters was just perfect. There's some games that are, I think, perfect. And some games are great, like, maybe like S tier in some aspect. Like some of the Elder Scrolls games. But are they perfect? No. Many flaws. Like a great game, but still flawed. Like UFO, I love that game, like the old XCOM game. I don't think they're perfect. Definitely not perfect. But they're so unique, complex.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality standard.
Fuck you!
Yeah, Ghostbusters, the remastered or even the original version is... wow. It's even, like I said when I was playing it, even if it wasn't a Ghostbusters game, it would be top tier. I honestly think that if it wasn't a Ghostbusters game, it would have had a more cult following or something. Because the mechanics of trapping the ghost and the different weapons and the way some ghosts have weakness against other things, it's really well made. They use the lore, they use the characters you have, so you have your team, everything just works. And as I said before, Ghostbusters is pretty much an easy franchise to do a game with. They could easily do an open world game with Ghostbusters where you have some cash and you buy some better cars, upgrades for your pack, you hire some guys, people die, like UFO Ghostbusters, right? UFOpedia become the Ghostpedia, and then you go in and then you analyze the ghost, and then they give you things that you can research, and then they upgrade you, right? I'm just building a game right now, right in front of you. Boom! XCOM Ghostbusters. Crossover. Yeah, Morrowind is the best. I need to play Fear. Yes. Yeah, you'll definitely like it. It's a almost pure FPS. There's a couple of little elements that I feel are not like a pure FPS like Doom, because it's very story driven, but it's like level, you kill some dudes, level, you kill some dudes. There's no open world, there's no RPG element, there's no branching, it's like Unreal. It's what I call a pure FPS, but you do upgrade your health and stuff like that, and there's bullet time, but that's okay, I guess. Anyways, so we'll play more of this on Thursday, and tomorrow we'll be continuing Baldur's Gate 2. By the way, yeah, my clock here is saying that daylight saving time ends on Sunday, November 7th. So on Sunday, I don't think I'll be streaming on Sunday. No, I'll be streaming on Sunday. But yeah, starting Sunday, depending if you change your hours in your country, it might change because we're gonna go back an hour. Yeah, set to go back an hour. I love it. I love it. Time zone, time changes, great, awesome. I fuck that, I hate it. That's right, DRS is playing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which I actually... Did I buy it or did they give it to me? I can't remember. I think I bought it. I think so. And I was kind of disappointed. I never finished it. It's not a bad game. I just lost interest. It was too long getting through the story. I'm very interested in the story in the game. So if there's long periods of puzzles or just like beating guys up and then eventually story and then nothing and story, I just lose interest. And I feel it's the type of game that the story is all like at the end. It's just like tidbits and then the reveal is at the end, so I couldn't keep up. Good night and gunfight everyone. Good night. Ciao guys. Here's the links to Discord and Twitter and YouTube. I'm working hard to re-upload my things to YouTube. Thumbnails are not gonna be there, but I'm gonna try to upload almost as they come out. I do have a backlog of stuff I need to upload to YouTube, but I'll keep up. I hope. Thanks everyone, have a great night. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.